On Monday, Biden and Xi met for nearly 3 hours to hash out some of the thorniest issues in their relationship. That includes Taiwan, China's human rights abuses, and an ongoing competition. Here's what Biden said about the two countries after the meeting.
We're going to compete vigorously, but I'm not looking for conflict. I absolutely believe there need not be a new Cold War.
And Biden notably said this about Taiwan.
And I do not think there's any imminent attempt on the part of China to invade Taiwan. And I made it clear that our policy on Taiwan has not changed at all.
While Biden said the U.S. is committed to promoting peace in the Taiwan Strait, the Chinese Communist Party's readout of the meeting said there could be no peace with an independent Taiwan. And here's China expert Gordon Chang on Biden's Taiwan remarks.
President Biden was firm on his points. The point that was the most important was that the United States would oppose any unilateral move on the part of either side to change the status quo.
But Chang also knows a caveat.
If the Chinese don't believe President Biden's warnings on Ukraine, then they very well may not believe his warnings on Taiwan.
Meanwhile, human rights is another point of friction. Here's what Biden said.
He was clear and I was clear. They will defend American interests and values, promote universal human rights.
The White House added that Biden raised concerns to Xi about China's human rights abuses in Xinjiang, Tibet, and Hong Kong. But the Chinese statement made zero mention of them. Despite such diverging talking points, Biden told Xi that the U.S. is willing to work with him on issues like climate and food security.
The United States stands ready to do just that, work with you if that's what you desire.
But some lawmakers are sounding the alarm. Senator Marsha Blackburn said in a tweet, quote, Xi Jinping is focused on global domination, not working with the Biden administration on climate change. And Senator Tom Cotton accused Biden of being weak, saying Biden failed to acknowledge China's Cold War against the U.S., adding that it would further endanger Taiwan and embolden Xi. Meanwhile, the two pledged to keep communication lines open, and the White House announced that Secretary of State Antony Blinken would travel to China to follow up on Monday's meeting. Reporting from the White House, Iris Tao, NTD News.